guys, welcome back to my channel Success Engineering Official. Today we are going to do the heat load calculation for split AC in HAP. So as you can see, this is the simple residential building, residential plan. So we are going to do the heat load calculation for a split AC system in HAP. So let us open the HAP first. This is the HAP software. Let me open this. Simply cancel. Okay, so create one new project. So simple, go to this project, or you can cancel this one. Simply you can see this is your HAP software is already open. So go to this project and click on new. Okay, and then you can see here this is your preferences dialog box. In this there are two types: general types and project types. Okay, so you can see here this is general and project. So first of all, go to this project types and select here ventilation standard. Ventilation standard is, you can select from here ASRE, select the higher one. So I am going to select this ASRE standard 62.1 2010, and then energy standard is also 2010, ASRE standard 90.1 2010, and then this is the LED rating system, so LED 2009, and this is the currency. So I am designing for Dubai project, so simply type it here manually. Okay, AED is nothing but Arab Emirates Dirham. Simply select OK. Okay, now what you will do, you have to simply, you can see this is untitled. Simply right click and click on property, and you can see here this is the project information dialog box. So simply enter the project name. So I am going to type here project name. So the project name is residential building. Okay, so residential building, and here you can type the number, and this is the today date, and contact person and contact type, and contact type is you can type anyone here and simply click OK. Okay, then go to this properties. Now you can create here weather. So this is your project is created residential building, and now click on weather and double click on weather properties. Okay, so this dialog box has been opened. So what you will do, you can see here this is in this weather properties there are so many tabs here. So you can see this is the design parameter, design temperature, solar, and simulation. So click on design parameter and select the region here. You can see this is the region. So I'm going to select here Middle East. Okay, and then location is here UAE. Okay, and this city is Dubai. Okay, so you can see this remaining parameter is automatically selected by the software. Then simply select OK. Now Now create the schedule. So simply click here on schedule. Okay, double click. Okay, single click on schedule, then double click here on new. Okay, so you can see this is the schedule dialog box. You can see here there are three types. One is schedule type, second one is hourly profile, and third one is assignment. So click on schedule type, then you have to create the schedule here. People schedule. Then click on schedule type. Here is on fractional, so because people it comes under fractional. And then go to this hourly profile and click on profile 1. Then go to the assignment tabs and simply select January to December and Monday to Sunday. Okay, and then click on profile 1, then click OK. So you can see here this is your people schedule has been created. Now we have to create the another schedule, so simply right click and duplicate this people. Okay, and then you can create here next schedule is lighting schedule. So LIGHTING. Lighting is also comes under this fractional, so simply select this fractional. Okay, then go to this hourly profile, select on this profile number 1, then go to assignment, then simply select all these and click on profile 1, then click on OK. Then your next schedule is simply again select any one of these schedule. Okay, and simply right click and click on duplicate. Okay, then you have to create a equipment schedule. So simply write it here, equipment is also comes under this fractional, so simply select this and then click on hourly profile, then select on profile number 1, then go to assignment, then select all these tables and click on profile number 1, then click OK. Okay, next schedule is thermostat, so simply select this any one of these schedule and click on duplicate, then click on schedule type, then schedule type is TS is nothing but thermostat, and thermostat is comes under fan thermostat, so simply select this time. Now you have to select this fan thermostat, then click on profile number 1, then select 1, then go to this assignment, select all, then click on profile number 1, then click on OK. So you can see here this is all your schedule has been created. Now click on wall, so you have to create the wall schedule, then simply click on this single click on wall, then double click here new default wall. So this is your wall assembly. Okay, so here is your default wall assembly, so you have to rename this and rename this let's say this one outer wall. Okay, and then outside surface color is dark, you have to click on dark and observability is 0.9 for the dark. If you select any one of these, for example I am going to select light, so you can see here this observability is going to be changed, so I need the maximum one, so click on dark for safer side. And then U value, so U value you can go to this U value table, then we are creating the wall, so wall U value is 0.37 BTU per hour, degree feet Fahrenheit. Okay, so 0.37 BTU. Here is your 0.02, so I need 0.37. So you can see here u is equal to 1 by r, so you need to increase. If you want to increase the u value, you should decrease the r value. Okay, so I'm going to click here 1, again here 0.1. okay, so 0.33 is almost nearest, so make it this one 0.3. okay, 34. Change this one 0.7. okay, so 0.37. so this is your u value, so you have to decrease the r, then you can increase the u. So simply click on OK now. And simply select on save and click on save, because if this system is going to be hanged, then your project will be saved. Okay, then next one is roof, so simply select on roof and double click on new default roof. So your u value of the roof is 0.69. so this is your roof, and 0.69, so you can decrease this r value. I'm going to make it 1 and 0.1. so 0.69 and your here is 0.69, so it's okay. 0.68, I need 0.69, so 0.2. okay, 0.7, it's going to be 0.7, so 0.25. make it 0.28 or 0.30. it's 0.3 only, so 0.69 is almost near to this 0.7, and then click on OK. Now simply open this drawing and then check for the doors and windows which are exposed to this exterior wall. So here you can see there is no doors and windows are exposing, so leave this door in window schedule. So your next step is space, so creating the space. You can see here this is your space, so simply click on this space and then double click on new default space. Okay, so you have to zoom out this is your space dialog box. Okay, then you have to go to this drawing and you have to select a start from here, so bedroom 1. okay, so simply edit this and make it 1. so this is your bedroom 1, 7 meter by 5 meter. So go to here and bedroom 1, simply type the name of the space, so bedroom 1. okay, and then floor area, so floor area is 7 meter by 5 meter, 7 by 5. so your floor area is 7 by 5, 35 square meter into 10.76. just to convert into the square feet, so 377 square feet, and then average ceiling height is, I am considering 9 feet, and building weight is 70, as it is, leave as it is. Then here you can see this is the space ventilation requirement, so as per the space usage you can select it from here. So I am going to select this bedroom and living room. Okay, and then go to this internal. Okay, then lighting is 1.4 watt per square feet, so I am going to select this 1.4 watt and then select the schedule from here. You can create or simply select it from the here. So simply click on this drop down button and then select the lighting schedule. Then here your equipment is 1.2 watt per square feet as per the thumb rule. Then select this equipment, then go to this here people. So in the bedroom we are generally considering 2 people as per this ASHRAE. So 2 people per bed. So and here is activity level. So activity level is seated at rest. Okay, so I'm going to select this seated at rest. Then select the people schedule here. The next is wall and window. So let us check for the wall and windows exposure. So consider this. I'm going to make this orientation. So for example, this is your north. So simply double click this one to edit and make it an. So this is your north. North is nothing but this is the north wall, okay, and this is the south wall. So exposure is north. This is north, south, east and west. So north and east. So here your exposure is north and east. So north and east. Okay. So your north exposure wall cross area. So please check it from here. This is 5 meter by 9 meter. So 9. It is 9 feet. So 5 meter converted to the feet. 1 meter is equal to 0.28 feet. So this is 16.4 by 9. So 148 square feet. Here is 148 square feet. Then window is, there is no window, no door, nothing. Okay, and the wall is outer wall. Then east exposure. So east exposure is 7 meter. Simply go to this drawing and you can check here. This is the 7 meter. So simply open this calculator. Then 7 meter by 9 feet height. So 9 feet is equal to 9 divided by 3.28. So this is your height. So 2.7 is the height into exposure is 9 and 7 width and height. So 2.7 meter is the height and width is 7 meter. So 7 3.28. So this is your 7 meter and height is 9 feet. One meter, 7 meter into convert it to the feet. 3.28 feet into 1.2 is nothing but the height. 27.55. Once again you have to check this 7 meter. 7 meter convert into the feet. So 7 into 1 3.28 feet. 22.96 feet. Okay, then 22.96 is the width and the height is 9 feet. So 207 square feet. 207 square feet. And there is no window and door, and select here outer wall. Okay, then go to the roof and skylight. So roof and skylight is nothing but here exposure is horizontal and the roof gross area is nothing but the floor area, so 377. And then you can select here is roof. Roof, then go to this infiltration. So infiltration you can leave as it is, and then go to this floor. So floor is, you can select here slab floor on grade, because our floor is in the ground floor, so slab floor on grade. And U value of the floor is, you can select it from here 0.52, 0.52. And then exposed perimeter leave as it is, then go to this partition. Then you can select here in this drawing, is there any partition or no? So there is no partition, so leave as it is. This one leave as it is. And then you have to ambient at maximum, that means this what is your ambient temperature. So ambient temperature of the way is, you can say, go to this way there, double click, then you can see here 107, ambient temperature is 107. So go to this space, double click, then here you can change ambient at maximum 107. And unconditioned space maximum temperature, you can see here, this is your unconditioned space maximum temperature is nothing but ambient minus 5 degree. So here 102. And then unconditioned space minimum temperature. So daily range, the formula of daily range is unconditioned space maximum minus unconditioned space minimum. So unconditioned space maximum, unconditioned space maximum temperature is 102, 102 minus unconditioned space minimum minus daily range. Daily range you can check in this weather property. Daily range is, you can see here your daily range here, daily range 17.5. Okay, so go to this, click OK, then go to this space, double click on bedroom, then you have to go to this partition, then you can go to this 102 minus 17.5 is nothing but the daily range, 84.5. This is your unconditioned space minimum temperature, 84. Then here is less than 5, that means 79. Then click on OK. So your space has been created, one space has been created. Then next one is, next step and very important step is system. So go to the system, click on system, then double click on new default system. And then because this is a split AC, so you have to create the separate system for each rooms, okay, each space. So first one is a split AC unit. So I am going to give the name of the air system name. So a split unit, then bedroom be air 1. Okay. Then in the equipment type, you can see here, this is equipment type. you have to click on this button, then select here terminal unit. For a split you should select the terminal unit only. Okay, so this is the difference only, so I'm going to select the terminal unit. And then air system type is nothing but a split dx fan coil. Okay, so select this one, and number of zone is only one, then click on OK. Then go to this ventilation system is hidden for this split AC, so nothing where you can change. And system data, go to these both are this ventilation system component has been hidden. And then go to zone component, so you can see here this is your space, and then this is your space room and zone 1. Okay, so add to the zone, then click on thermostat. So thermostat will be 75 to 80 occupied and unoccupied. Then select here thermostat schedule, then common data is, click on common data, then cooling, check on cooling, then uncheck on heating. So heating is not required. So cooling is here, you can make it 56 degree Fahrenheit, and coil bypass factor is 0.12. Then click on terminal unit. So terminal unit, in that terminal unit you no need to change anything, so simply click on sizing data. So simply in this sizing data you have to click on this sizing system, and the safety factor is given here, you can see here. So I am going to put here 10% sensible and 5% latent. Then click on OK. Click on OK. So your system 1 for bedroom 1 has been created. So similarly you have to create a system for each office, each space. So for the first step I have already explained you guys here how to create the space, how to create the system schedule, wall, windows, etc. And then finally I have explained you how to create this system. So I have already created, you can see here. Now we have to generate the report. Now the time is to generate the report. So simply select on this split unit 1 bedroom 1, and then you can see here this is your view design report button. Okay, so simply click on this. Okay, so you can see here this is your report options and selections. So I am going to select this ventilation, heat load, and then preview. Where you go. Okay. So you can see here this is your report generated by HAP. So you can see this is your first report is air system sizing summary. So you can see here this is how to review this report. So you can see here this is air system name, as you put it air split your bedroom 1. Then system type is a split fan coil, then equipment type is terms. Calculation is for the month of January to December, then number of zone is 1, floor area is given, and then location has been given. Next page is, you can see here this is your next page for this zone sizing summary. Okay, so in this zone only one, and this is your air system information, sizing calculation information. Then here is your zone sizing data. Okay, so maximum cooling sensible MBH is 38 MBH. So 38 into 38 mAh. So simply select this. This is in mAh, so 38.2 divided by 12, because 1 ton is equal to 12 mAh. So 3.18 is nothing but 3 ton. Okay, so this is your zone sizing, and then this is your air system load sizing as for a split unit. Okay, so this is how we are creating the heat load calculation in the HAP for the split AC unit. So I think you guys learned something from this video. So if you learned something from this video, so please do subscribing. Okay, so if you learned something from this video, so please do subscribing and hit the bell icon as well. Don't forget to subscribe, share and comment my video, and please share with your friend circle. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye.